Hello, hello, brothers and sisters. We're gonna play Arena Kings, and the first game is already against a well-known grandmaster. If I'm not mistaken, it is Hammer. Wow. Fantastic start of the tournament. Fantastic start. So, what are we going to do here? Bishop c4. So Karakan will be hard game. Will be a hard game, but we will try. So I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight today. So, what is this? Is it really playable? I mean, probably yes, but looks a bit strange. So let's play natural moves. D4 and so on. Queen d5, alright, castling. How is he going to protect e6 in fact? The king from f7? Highly unlikely. Probably he will castle, but then I will play c4 and looks already very good for me, to be honest. So now is the question what to do. To play c5, b4 quickly with this b5 play, or just to play rook e1, trying to to attack e6. Got no idea. I think this is a good idea. To be faster a bit, he will definitely play e5, but after b4, I think c5 is protected. This bishop on f8 is quite limited, so should be fine. Okay, counterattack. Here is the counterattack. Is it fast enough or not? I'm not sure, but it's better to overprotect d4. My bishop is stupid for now, but a bit later I'm going to activate it, and I believe I will have a chance. The only problem is that I have only 1 minute now, which is bad. So 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, a4, b5 or b5 immediately, I don't know. Let's play b5 right now. Let's play b5 right now. Let's capture. So we basically need some activity here, so I guess d5 should be played. So I mean, ed5, knight d4 looks very promising. If queen d5 then c6, so I'm going to open up a position as fast as possible. Simultaneously with playing, I'm just checking if everything goes okay with the stream. Feels like that. So let's do it. Let's fight. So now queen a6 followed by c6 looks great, but I'm somehow tempted to save the queen on the board. Not sure if it is a correct decision, but right now it looks very promising anyway. Now what, knight e6 looks great, but then bishop takes e3. Unfortunately, knight to c6 is probably not enough. Probably I misplayed it. You know, let's make just one more move, exerting some pressure, but probably it's already not that great. But position felt very good, in fact. Queen a6 probably was better than, followed by c6. And so forth. Yeah, now it's no longer that great looking. Okay. Let's keep on fighting. Let's keep on fighting, at least creating some threats, you know. Queen c4, knight c6 check. Is it really so great for black? It's hard to believe, but looks like everything works more or less here. Even bishop e3 is possible now, wow. But then queen d7 maybe. And maybe queen d7 creating sort of a checkmate on b7, attacking it 3 times. So probably rook takes is forced. Or after I have rook to c1, looks like a winning position. Wow. Looks like just a winning position for white. It would be nice to hammer. Wow. Bishop f2, probably I can even play king h1. Feels like that. I don't see a good defense. I don't see a good defense. I'm just going to take that pawn. If queen a6, then queen c8 checkmate. 10 seconds. We have 23. Feels like we are just punishing Grandmaster Hammer. Just a great start. Well, this is just okay, desperation. Alright, fantastic start. Just a fantastic start. We just hammered Hammer. Amazing. Okay, very inspiring. Very inspiring. Let's go. Let's go on. e4. e5. Knight f3. Let's play active chess. So again, just checking if the stream is okay. Feels like that. d6. c3. Preparing d4. Let's play d4. I'm gonna play aggressive chess. Fighting for the center with pawns. Alright, now development. Okay, what about knight d4 now? Intending to put it on f5 looks interesting. So let's do it. Let's do that. Knight e5, okay. I'm gonna castle. Now I have different ideas. f4, knight f5. I can do both actually. Let's play f4. Let us play active chess. Knight to c4. Okay, where this knight is going, I'm not sure. But I'm tempted to use the tempo to attack it. So queen d3. Probably forcing the knight there. Alright. Now knight f5 looks very promising. Continuing with the attack. And my queen can go to g3 at some point. Alright, g6. g6 is risky for black here. Because now, after, say, taking on e7, there are a lot of dark squared weaknesses all around. What if I just continue the natural play like b3, bishop b2? It looks very promising, but at the same time it feels a bit slow, so maybe f5 is better, followed by bishop g5. It is faster, but we can e5 on the other hand. Well, I think we can just take our time here, protecting everything, even overprotecting, and then after bishop b2 we'll have gorgeous position with this poor knight on b6 and complete control of this long diagonal. At some point we're going to play e5, I think. So, looks very promising, but again, sort of problem with the time, but it's not very critical, I think. So, now we have a straight away, or just playing e5 maybe, or just jumping with the knight somewhere. e4 is not handing, of course, because we capture and bishop and the queen control this long diagonal. So, let's see. Let's see, this already looks very dubious. Already looks very dubious. So what about b4? Force it the knight to d7. Now say takes. And simply work to d1. With a complete centralization. Fuchsia came. Hello. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for following. Alright, now what? Now e5. Probably not the best move. But now I want to do what? To just play this. Or maybe e4. What is better? a4. Looks good. By the way, folks, I don't know if you saw that, but I already won Hammer in the first round. about e6 now? Knight goes to f6. It's not completely clear, but it's so tempting. I'm gonna try this. Let's take. Let's put the knight on c5. Aggressive play. G4. Let's keep on playing aggressive chess. So, what about this? What about this? All right, pal. It is mine. Just the rook. Just the rook. Couple of pawns. All right, next game. Here we go. Not the best, not the worst start. Not the best one, of course, but not the worst. I mean, I was too slow in the previous game. It's time to play a bit faster, because the point behind the arena is actually to collect points quickly. Otherwise, if somebody else just plays faster than you, okay, you may be not in time to catch up. Bishop c4. Okay, what to do now? Let's take the pawn. Alright, knight e3 is possible if I want. But probably I'll try just this move. Now knight e3 looks better than on the previous move, but who knows? Maybe it's not even needed. Let us castle. Again, playing aggressively. Playing aggressively. And this looks nice. So we're just attacking d4 several times. If c4 we have bishop takes c4 or bishop takes f3. Depends. Now here is the isolated pawn on d4. Nice object of attack. Probably just bishop f6. Attacking it directly. Now I want to capture it with the knight. I mean, it was an important bishop. And pawn on e5 is still isolated pawn, so I guess. Check. Should I grab b2 pawn or not? Oh, it's not so clear. So let's just activate the pieces instead. And probably rook to c2. Now queen to d3. It's too aggressive, I guess. Just rook to d8 first. Rook to d8 first. Okay, I'm not against. I'm not against this. Now. Rook to c2. But then rook to d3. But okay, maybe I will just exchange that rook. This position looks nice again. So this active rook on c2, attacking d2 already. First rank is not that protected. You should understand that. What about bishop b4 now? I mean, the knight is pinned actually. Now we can probably play bishop g4. Should be almost over, I guess. Too many pins, I mean, all around. Gonna take on f3, take on d1 or d2, depends. Probably taking on d2 also. Just kind of strat. Alright, e6 doesn't really stop me. It's over. It's over now, and I have a minute. So I'm not sure what my opponent is going to achieve here. So let's just collect the material. Just important not to blunder something stupid, but it's really hard to do in such a position. All right, let's keep on moving. Yep. Here we go. Time to resign, my friend. I'm not sure what are you going to do here. Let's go. Oh, Ammon Hambleton. Ammon Hambleton. Alright. Let's play something solid. So, what do we have here? We have French defense, actually. But with the pawn on f2, usually, with the pawn on f3, in such a situation, it's usually a good idea to put the queen on g4. But alright. This is also quite good. Aggressive chess. Just aggressive chess. What should we do here? Let's take this one. Okay, here's a nasty threat of playing knight to g3. How to prevent it? Maybe I'm over-ambitious here. Feels like that, at least. But we should protect it somehow. Let's do this. We should protect it somehow. This square, I mean. Now let's attack the rook. Okay, bishop is here forever now. There is no f6. Now it's time to understand where to go with the knight. Knight should be basically on f6. Let's go there. Let's go there. Rook on h3 protects c3 as well. Knight g4. Knight f6. Looks nice. Now what? Now we have to play h5 at some point, so let's go away with the king. Artur Ostrovskiy came, that is nice. That is nice. Okay, it's hard to achieve anything. What about exchanging queens? I know it's probably not that great at first glance, but this queen is annoying attacking a4, and I want to just get rid of it and then play rook h1, h5 and just get into f7 at some point. Should be not that terrible idea. Okay, now it's time to come up with some sort of counterplay. Otherwise it can be late. Maybe already late. This pawn looks just very strong and very hard to stop. Do we have some checkmating ideas there? I hardly think so. Can we stop it with the king? King e1, a4, king, no. We're not in time, oh my god. That was just too much. Overestimation of the position. Overestimation of the position, now it's just awful. It's just lost. Yeah. Absolutely lost position. Let's resign. Alright. First loss. First loss. But the last time I won Arena Kings, I actually also lost to Ammon Hambleton. It's like a bad luck against this guy every time. I'm not sure what my opponent wanted to do, but this is a famous thing called bishop b3, seriously. Just extra pawn for nothing. Absolutely. We're gonna win this game, I think. Just castles. So what? Oh, he regains the pawn quickly. But isn't it dangerous, I mean, to play like this? Probably not that dangerous. Alright, let's close this bishop. Queen f3. Now it's too early. It's too early for that. How to play this correctly? How to play this correctly? Maybe it's just okay for that. Let's play b5. Our idea is just to make this bishop stupid for the rest of the game. And I think we will succeed. Should be a good position for black. Should be just a good position. So now, what to do? I want to protect my d5 pawn, intending to do some like c5, c4 at some point. Of course, I have to be careful about this capture in d5 because, well, my bishop is pinned. After that, I think I can do a lot of different things. Okay, let's start with this. Just, yeah. Let's protect the pawn on c6. Now I think it's time. This is a bit annoying. Underestimated this move. Extra minor piece for black. Of course, our extra minor piece is not that cool in general. But anyway. Now we have a passer. Okay, next one. It's quite a nervous game, but still quite nice. Okay, but we are far behind. So actual place is 28. We are playing quite slowly and so 2 pawns. But position is rather complicated, so we have to be careful here. Wow, I definitely underestimated White's initiative here, so now after this, which looks like forced, we're done the exchange. But okay, because if he takes, there's basically bishop e7, but he decided not to capture. Alright, maybe it gives us some chances now. But probably no, it doesn't, so position is very bad. Bishop e7 was already possible. It's just lost position, so probably second pawn wasn't that great to capture. Okay, now it's lost. We have to take here. Okay. What can we do with all this? But he's doing something strange with his bishop. I mean, now his bishop is definitely misplaced, so probably we have some chances now. Look at this, bishop c7, rook a2, we have connected pawns. Potentially we can even play rook a6, having 3 connected pawns, so it's not that lost. Well, now definitely not. I mean, alright. Let's keep on moving. Alright, this is great. Look at this. This pawn should be good, I guess. So we cannot play b4 now because of bishop d6 check, but we can prepare this gradually. I mean, what if, I don't know, c3 maybe. Let's play c3. Now rook to b2. Simply intended c2 and rook b1. We're gonna win this, I think. We're just gonna win this. Wow, I was super lucky in this game, but still. Maybe it's not winning yet. G5 was better. Okay. Now we can do this, basically. It's over now. Okay, next one. Next one. Let's go. So in the previous game, once I took on a2, of course, I already had good compensation for missing exchange, although my pieces were misplaced, but these pawns are very good. So my opponent should have won this earlier. He had a chance to take my queen at the very beginning. When I played queen e5, immediately queen e5, knight e5, bishop e7 was much better than what he did. Alright. So, a4, bishop g4, everything according to theory. And d3 giving me a chance to play knight e4, that is something strange. I mean, I can grab the bishop now. Spanish bishop, the main piece of this opening. That is strange. Okay, let's grab it. Of course, with pleasure. With pleasure. We need a streak. We need a streak, otherwise we have no chances to compete. So I have to, actually, I have to win one game after another. It's very dynamic. Like, my current place is 24. May change at some point. And it's better to change it for the better. Okay, bishop d2. After c4, I don't know where the knight goes, but let's first castle. So we have pair of bishops, we control the center very well, and position looks very promising. Would be nice to play f5 at some point, just to open it up. Queen e2. Okay, let's clarify the things with the pawn a4. The knight is unpinned. The knight is unpinned. All right. Is he gonna play rook a1? I think it's great because I'll just capture and play queen a7 with a temple. No. Now let's maneuver the knight towards d4 square, I guess. And also we control h4. We're ready to play bishop g5 whenever knight goes away. So for example now, forcing the queen to g3. I think it's a good idea in general to get rid of this stupid bishop. So let's do it. Now let's occupy a2. My opponent is in a severe time trouble now. Alright, this cannot be good. Let's take the pawn attacking the knight. This knight has not so many squares to go in. Okay. Alright, next one. So streak is 3 at the moment, so we managed to win 3 in a row. Right, we have to continue doing this stuff. Question from Warbaster. Hey Andrey, are you Russian? Privet from Ukraine. No, I'm Ukrainian. Tosh привіт. Nice E3. D5, never seen this before. What is this? Probably it's a pliable move, I'm not sure, but... What if we play bishop b5 now? Pinning the knight and attacking it. And now we can simply take on d5. Winning some material. Yeah, Fuchsia says that d5 was weird. Surely. That's strange. Now queen e2 deserves attention. Okay. Bishop f4 maybe? Another active move. With the question, where are you from? Originally from Donetsk, but I'd been living in Dnipro for several years prior to moving to Germany. Okay, knight g6. I think I can simply capture on c7. So winning one more pawn. And now taking with the king is possible, taking with one of the knights. It's also a good idea. I don't know what is better. Let's try capturing with the king, I think. It's okay. Bishop c5. I guess knight to b3. Just a tempo move to prevent black from castling. I don't really achieve it. So let's take. I'm somehow misplaying it, but I guess I'm still fine. So probably black will regain one of the pawns, but I still have one more. I still have one more. The only problem here is that I'm short of time. The position is anyway very good. Probably just winning. Just winning. Alright, let's bring the knight to active position. I want to put it on f5. It's exactly where it belongs to. Attacking g7 and creating sort of knight d6. No, knight e6 looks promising, but I'm tempted to centralize everything prior to actually get into active operations. Knight e6 was not anything winning the material because of king c6. Okay, f6. Let's limit the activity of his pieces a bit. He's anyway quite badly placed. Bishop is gorgeous. Controlling everything on the queen side being placed on the king side. Typical thing for a bishop. Ability that the knight is deprived of by nature. Okay, next game. Well, it's probably premature, but anyway, it's better for us. So, Warbaster says that my English is very good. Thanks a lot. I know it is not. But I try my best. Alright, so d4. No, queen e2. This is weird. This is weird. I mean, very strange move. Very strange move. Alright, let's just castle. I don't really care. Now let's play this. Don't quite get white's play here. Okay, it's not the end of the world for black. This weekend's e4 and after d5. I'm just slightly better already. So look at this position. It's just gorgeous for black. This bishop on b6 actually defines everything in this position. I mean, start attacking at 2. Alright, now queen f7 to attack d5 for just knight f6. I know everything looks quite good for black, but what is better, actually? What is better? Not quite sure, so let's just get rid of this knight to start with. So even if I have something that is not that much, probably, but all my pieces are quite good, quite active here. Feels like I should have something here. How to provoke a weakness? How to provoke a weakness? Let's try rook h5. What is he gonna do? Yeah. Of course. Now let's try queen to c4. Attacking d5. Attacking d5. So white basically has a lot of vulnerabilities here, so. And I can grab the rook now. That was a huge blunder, I guess. Alright, queen g4, but I have this move. This simple move. Okay. Okay. Should be winning, I suppose. So come on, my friend, it's time to resign. I don't know how to force you. He's not going to resign. Right. Let's squeeze him then. Now he's gonna resign, I think, immediately or after. Check on a8 or something, I don't know. I don't see a good defense against. Oh, here's the good defense. Okay, missed that completely. Okay, let's go. The streak is 5 now. Let's keep on rolling. Series opponent 24-6-1. Oh my god, what is this? Did you see this? Alright. Thank you. Streak is 6 now. It was too fast, I guess. Just overlooked probably that I went to b3, not on c2. Maybe he expected something like bishop c2. Okay. I don't remember how to react to this, actually. From the queen e7. Is a move. Alright. Now I have pair of bishops, but c6 is hanging. As far as I remember, it's possible even to sacrifice it somehow. Like to play rook to b8, queen c6 takes g3, takes b2, something like this. Maybe it is just my bad memory. Playing mean games against me, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, I do remember this trick. Now he's gonna win a pawn, right? He's gonna win a pawn. Let's try to come up with some sort of counterplay. And now we're pawn down, but he's still not castled. There's an interesting idea of playing queen g5, attacking the pawn. Bishop a6 is also interesting. So we play bishop a6, there's castling long, also possible. Quite hard to understand. Okay, let's try queen g5. There's at least a concrete move attacking the pawn on g2. I should actually repeat the theory there at some point, because I don't like my position now. I mean, it still promises me some counterplay, but to be honest, completely, it is not something you usually want to achieve. Moreover, white's play could have been improved. Several times. Alright, but now I have a feeling I can take on b3 here. Rook b3 takes b3 and just queen to f3. Isn't it a checkmate simply? It looks like a checkmate. Look at this. This is great. Okay, I have to try it because I don't quite believe in this, but oh hell, I just missed one resource. Yeah, intermediate f3 move actually. Yes. Crap. I had a feeling that it cannot be true. But it was so nice that I wanted to try. I mean, the queen is so misplaced. Oh, it's a pity. It's a pity now. I think we're lost. Almost lost. You know what could be a good move here? Let's play rook b5. But anyway, there is no compensation and no time. No compensation, no time. Okay, thank you. Now there is a compensation, but still no time. Still no time whatsoever. Alright. Three seconds only, no. It's not realistic. But my opponent completely misplayed it, of course. Yeah. Alright, next game. So we lost our streak, unfortunately. So let's try to build up another one. PT fake. Not a big deal. Okay, so what to do now? What about just take in here, take in here, take in here. I have only one piece developed really, the knight on b5, but this knight is gorgeous. So let's just complete the development somehow. I think this move makes sense, covering b4 square, controlling d4 as well, so limiting the knight c6 mainly. And if I'm not mistaken, we have the extra pawn, which is nice. So let's castle. Or Bastard says, go, go, go ahead for Mother Ukraine. Yes, exactly like this. Ukrainian School of Chess. Previous game was not in the style of Ukrainian School of Chess. It was just in the style of a patzer. But alright. Well, shit happens after all. Right. Okay, so... Tempted to put this bishop on b6. Simple capture on f5 is also interesting, but then bishop takes b5, bishop b... Well, it should be also just winning. So as I said before, after all, I just have extra pawn. I can simplify position a bit. So now g5 looks great. So let's go there. h7 is also my target. So what to attack? This one first. And now this one. Oh my goodness. What should be played here? I don't know. Let's start with this. I'm not in a rush, right? So I can just improve everything gradually. Alright, so h6 is my next target, I guess. That is strange. But I think I can do even this. Just attacking e6 and h6 simultaneously, like winning some more material. Yeah. Time to convert it. Interesting. I'm too slow. I have to play somehow faster. So misplaying it. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. That was amazing. So great advantage. Yeah. It was again the Patzer style. Right, I have to actually forget about all these games and just start playing from scratch. So let's focus on this game. Okay. Let's go. Wow. That was unnecessary. F3 was possible. Of course, black had a compensation, but I don't think it was this winning like here. Oh, knight h2, come on. I'm still thinking of that games, I think. It's too bad. But opponent is very weak, so fortunately this game will bring some points. Oh my god, I don't understand this, guys. What is the point? Why like this? Put down the queen, no compensation. There is no fun whatsoever in playing this, but it just keeps going, keeps playing. It's fantastic. Not understandable. Come on, man. No, you're still playing. So we still have 1 hour, so it was just the